All right, guys. What is going on? Welcome back. Today, we have a very special bike. Motorcycle, man.
Hell yeah.
That was like the worst thing that could have happened. Oh, man. We're going to take a look at this bike and see what damage is done to it. So, like, the first thing I notice is there's scratches on here. And then there's a dent right here where this went into it. Also where the brake hits it. That's why the brake's locked up, because it hits that actually. So this whole mechanism is kind of bent. So down here, so for sure need to replace all this. I don't see any issues with the frame. I don't think the frame's cracked anywhere. And this is the side that took the impact. Dude, this bike's a champ, man. I mean, the fact that it took that impact and I was able to ride it home is insane. I don't really see anything on this side. Forks seem fine. Handlebars seem fine. Oh, man. Look, there's no dents in the tank even. The air, this is where all the air gets sucked in, the air intake, whatever it's called. Doesn't seem like there's anything there. This took the brunt of the impact, so it might not be that much damage. I don't know. Guys, so after a little bit of digging, look what I found. So it's funny because, like, the Yamaha keys look the same. They looked like this forever. But let's start her up, man. Let's see what happens. Didn't hear it prime, but who knows? Fingers crossed. You ready? Oh, she started right up, man. Honestly, like, I didn't think there'd be any issue with her starting up. Should I get my helmet on and go for a little ride around the block? I think I should. Let me get my gear on, guys. Give me one moment. Alright, guys. I'm hoping that this works. I haven't had it mounted my helmet in a while. My mount actually broke, so I got to remount it. Can you even see me? I think we're all crooked. So yeah, guys, I'm sorry. It's not the best setup right now. I'm hoping it works just enough to go around the block. Just want to see what's up with this bad baby. So I gotta remember, I don't have a foot brake, but I do have a front brake. Alright. We're riding. Hoping my camera don't fall off. I haven't fixed it because I haven't been able to ride. And to be quite honest, I'm like really depressed right now because I don't have anything to ride. Like, obviously I'm not going to take this bike and go on a long ride, you know. I can't, like, I don't trust it. Like, just because it runs doesn't mean you should ride it, you know what I mean? You know, there's a lot of cops in my neighborhood. I gotta say though, man, I'm really excited to be back on a bike right now. There's a few cops out here. They're looking at me all weird. Let's see what happens. Just need to take it back around home. They're gonna be looking at me that I don't have a license plate. Definitely isn't roadworthy. Take her home. Yeah, guys, so I just been bummed. I need to do an insurance claim on this. So I'm in third gear and it's like stalling out, but I've never had that issue before. Here I'm in second. She definitely not running right. We're gonna have to see what's up. Yeah, see, like it stops, like the brakes are locked up. That's what you're smelling. That's what I'm smelling, I should say, is burnt brakes. So let's just pull right into the garage. Oh. Yeah, like the brakes are locked up. I'll leave it out here for a second. Because a lot of the impact was on this side. Oh yeah, it's hot. You hear the sizzle? Yeah, can you hear that? Hear that little? Yeah, it's hot. So the rotor's either bent or the brake's definitely locked up. The most expensive part is I'm thinking it's gonna be that Vance & Hines. I haven't looked it up, but I imagine that exhaust, since it's a full exhaust system, is gonna be around 1,500 to $2,000. That's like, I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's only around $1,000, but like I see these bikes sold used same year about $6,000. So who knows? If there is an insurance claim and it's totaled out, I'll use the money. I'll buy something off of like the Dyna dude or whatever his name is on Instagram. That guy's got a lot of cool bikes. I can't see him in person, but kind of, you know, he's been doing it for a while, so I imagine he's pretty reputable. But you know, I've been wanting a Dyna for a while, trading for a Dyna, kind of stunt it out and try to learn how to do Dyna stunts, which I know it's not easy, but I think it would be cool to learn how to do. And you know, I've been slowly learning my wheelies on my Triumph, and it'd be cool that when I get them down. But I also want to, you know, doing the wheelies, I've been kind of thinking maybe an FZ07 would be cool to build into a stunt bike. I know I've also been wanting a Supermoto for a while, so we'll see what happens. If they say the bike's not totaled and they fix the bike, I'm gonna take the money and do a 2-to-1, whether it's Vance & Hines or something else. I'm gonna do a 2-to-1 there, and then just get the bike back up and running, and then just keep riding it. From there, I don't know. I've been wanting a Dyna for a while, so I don't know if I'll sell it and get a Dyna or just keep it and just ride it. You know, I do like the bike. It's a really, really fun bike. I'm bummed out, man. I don't have a bike to ride right now. My bikes, so I got some news from Triumph about the Speed Triple. So the radiator's got a giant crack in it, I guess, on the right side where it's mounted to the frame or wherever the mounting bolts go in. Now, the first time I took my bike down to the dealer for them to look at the quick shifter, they said, hey man, we had to put some coolant in your bike. It was a little bit low. No big deal though. I said, oh, okay. When I went back to get then they ordered the quick shifter. When I went back to get the quick shifter put on, they said, hey man, your coolant was low again. And I said, well, think it's all right? They said, yeah, it should be fine. I was like, well, I've been riding like 110-degree weather. They're like, yeah, that'll probably do it. So thought nothing of it, and then you guys saw that big radiator leak. So there's a giant crack on the side. Well, I don't know if a giant, but enough to cause some problems. So the radiator is a back order. Don't think there's any in the United States at the moment. They're ordering one. Who knows how long that's going to take, but they're on top of it. They're going to be, as soon as they get it, they'll throw it on there and I can go get my bike. But until then, I kind of, you know, I don't got nothing. And then sorry if I'm kind of monotone, man. I'm just I'm bummed out, man. I haven't been able to ride. All I want to do is ride. All I want to do is zoom, zoom, zoom in your boom, boom. But all I want to do is ride right now, and I can't. The weather's perfect. It's not too hot. It's only about 70 degrees out here. I really don't need this press. But yeah, if there's anybody in the area that has an extra bike sitting in the garage that wants to go ride and will let me take their bike for a ride, hey man, that'd be awesome. But yeah, I guess I'm just gonna park her in the garage and figure out what I want to do with them. Yep, something's locked up back there. You saw how hard it was just for me to get it into the garage. There's definitely something locked up. I don't know if it's the axle. I don't know if maybe it's all bent back here. Maybe it's worse than I thought. So if it's the case and it's bent back there, it's probably totaled. It's a bummer, man, not seeing my baby right here. You know what? Let's sit inside my car and use the speakerphone and give OC Motorcycle a call and see what's going on.
This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
Our store hours are Tuesday through Saturday. Please press 3.
Johnny, I was just giving you a call to see if you got any information about a radiator.
Don't have any information about a radiator yet.
That's what I figured.
Warranty has been filed and everything, so that's not an issue. I usually wait about a week before I call them and start bugging them about it.
Yeah.
Like, when's this part going to be here? At least I can get a date then.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, but I do appreciate you guys, though.
Yeah, no problem. Give me a call, why don't you give me a call Friday morning?
Okay.
Just to remind me to call them.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you so much. Well, you heard the phone call. I'm not going to repeat it, but we'll see what happens. But I thank you guys for hanging out. Appreciate you guys for following. You know, the best thing you guys can do is, if you haven't yet, just subscribe. I don't really like asking. I know you guys don't like being asked, but you know, it's the only thing that'll probably cheer me up right now. But we'll get the bikes coming back up soon. We'll be riding soon. I'll be coming out with updates on the Yamaha Bolt and on the Triumph here pretty soon. Let you know what's going on. And yeah, man, we'll be back to it. I'll be making videos here and there as I can, coming up with ideas. If there's anybody in the area that wants to let me borrow a bike or wants to go on a ride and has a bike I can use and ride with them, you know, I'm not an asshole. I won't thrash your baby or machine. I'll take good care of it. You know, we go for a little cruise. At this point, I'm willing to travel to ride a bike with somebody. So yeah, guys, just stay tuned, man. We'll have updates coming up. Appreciate everybody that watches the videos, everybody that hangs out. Let's keep going, man. Let's build this community. Let's we're all friends here, you know. Oh great, alarm going off. We're all friends here. Let's build this community. Let's build this channel up. Let's do it for Johnny. Do it for Johnny. All right, guys, we'll catch you shortly. We'll see you soon.